You ever see those online businesses that just seem to run themselves? Like they're on autopilot? Well, today we're pulling back the curtain on a system that claims to do exactly that. It's called the 2026 Goldmine Blueprint, and we're about to find out what really makes it tick.
And right out of the gate, the core promise here is, well, it's a big one, your 2026 action plan for automated online income. I mean, that's the dream, right? So let's pop the hood and see what kind of engine is powering this thing. All right, just so we're clear, this isn't a sales pitch, not at all. We're breaking this down purely as a case study. The goal here is just to figure out how all the different parts of this marketing puzzle are meant to connect.
Okay, so the entire system is built around this four-phase framework. You can think of it as the strategic backbone, the roadmap for the whole operation. Let's take a quick look.
So here's the flow. Step 1. You establish yourself as an authority in a specific niche using SEO. Then you fire up the social media engine to drive traffic. After that, you monetize that traffic, and the final piece is scaling everything up. Now that might sound like a classic marketing funnel, and you're right, but the way it's structured here is really what matters.
All right, let's dive into that first pillar, the SEO foundation. This is where it all starts. And according to the blueprint, there's one specific tool that's absolutely central to making this whole phase work. And that tool is called RankIQ. So what is it? In a nutshell, it's an AI-powered SEO software. Its whole job is to help bloggers and content creators sniff out those low-hanging fruit keywords. You know, the ones you can actually rank for on Google without a massive fight? So here's what it actually does. First, it serves up these libraries of low-competition keywords for hundreds of different niches. Then it actually generates a report telling you how to structure your article. And maybe the coolest part, it grades your content on how well it's optimized before you even hit publish. Okay, so you've got your keywords from RankIQ. Awesome. But keywords are useless without content, right? And that brings us to pillar number 2, the content engine.
And this is a really interesting piece of the puzzle. The system comes with something called the Social Media Master Vault, and inside are 52 different prompts. This is basically designed to completely eliminate that dreaded, what on earth do I post today feeling.
Now here's what makes this clever. These aren't just vague ideas. They are literally fill-in-the-blank templates that you can feed directly to an AI like ChatGPT. You just pop in your own details and boom, it spits out the social media copy for you.
All right, so we've got the SEO tool on one side and the content engine on the other. Two powerful pillars. But the real magic is in how they connect, right? Let's see how the blueprint actually synthesizes these two parts into a working system.
So check this out. Here's a practical workflow. Step 1, you use RankIQ to pinpoint a great low-competition keyword. Step 2, you grab a specific prompt, say prompt number 22, to generate what they call an authority thread for your social media. And finally, step 3, you use another prompt, like number 48, to create a post that drives all that traffic to your monetization funnel. It's designed to be a simple, repeatable process.
And all of this really leads us to a fascinating question, doesn't it? This blueprint is a perfect example of how marketing is becoming more and more automated, more systematized with AI. So as these tools and systems get even smarter, what's left for us? What is the role of actual human creativity in a world like this? And maybe more importantly, how do you stand out when everyone has access to the same playbook?